Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. This is going to be a reading for anyone with Aries in their chart. Today we're doing something a little different. I'm really excited about it. We are doing a what is my star pathway reading. So what does that mean? We're going to take a look at this karmic lesson for you. What do we need to learn? What's the karmic debt that we need to release? And yeah, I kind of designed a spread. I'm really excited about it. So let's get into it. If this reading does resonate with you, I would appreciate so much if you would leave your feedback. It is something new. It also helps me tremendously as a reader. I love it. And it helps other people also find the reading with the algorithm. Okay? So with that said, we're going to take a look at the placeholder here for the star. Okay? What is the entry point of this contract? What's the lesson? What's the purpose? Okay? The star, please, for Aries. Happy birthday to my Aries sons, by the way. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. The Hierophant in the reverse. Interesting Taurus energy there. And the Devil in the reverse, Capricorn energy. Okay, so we're definitely going to look a little bit deeper here because it's about not being afraid to shake things up. Breaking tradition, okay? For some of you, this is going to play out in the form of a marriage. I see that immediately with the Hierophant. However, this is just about like what is expected of you and what resonates with your soul. How is it that I want to live, okay? The Judgment in the reverse is on the bottom here. So it's really about breaking those cycles that feel like they've always had a hold on us, setting ourselves free. It's like ripping our demons from the closet, you know, inviting them to brunch and being like, what's the problem? And then kind of like leaning into that feisty energy and being like, no, it's not going down that way. We're going to do it how I want to do it. Really embracing that cardinal energy within you guys, okay? How beautiful is this? Your self-heckin' worth, okay? The Empress is made up of all four queens. Here's one of them, the Queen of Wands. I know what I deserve. I refuse to be held back. Some of you really struggled with self-image, okay? Allowing yourself to be in touch with your sensuality, your sexuality, seeing pleasure as a beautiful thing, that Venus energy, okay? Libra, Cancer energy showing up. Show me about the Hierophant in the reverse. What is the tradition that we're breaking or the old belief systems, how it's always been done, you know? Yeah, like breaking gender stereotypes maybe is kind of coming to mind. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, this might be like someone that's always been like a homemaker going out in the work field, okay, for, again, their own self-esteem, their own self-confidence. This might be someone starting their own business, okay? You also might really be into like self-care, like luxury, all right? Makes sense. It's Aries season. I'm leaning into my Aries rising. Two of Cups. Oh. For some, yeah, the Sun in the reverse. The Knight of Wands in the reverse is popping out too. So we've lost our passion for something. Something just does not resonate with our soul anymore. We don't believe that it is for us or it's the way that we want to live our life. It does look like it has a lot to do with love, okay? Leo energy coming up here. There's just unhappiness. How I've approached what I thought marriage should be, tradition, okay? That's not the way I want to live. Interesting. Some of you are breaking generational cycles on, yeah, I'm getting just that traditional sense of like marriage, or like a wife should be home in the kitchen and the husband has to go to work, like that type of a thing here, okay? Or that I have to be married, I have to have a family, all right? Yeah, it's just Aries is ready to do it on their own timeline. I dig it. I'm not mad at that. All right, so let's look at our next placeholder here, okay? It's your energy, the Emperor. This is kind of like your strength, okay? How can you lean into your own superpowers, your own gifts, and really get through this season? Also, I'm very drawn to the moon on this card. Some of you might be doing like moon rituals, spending time with the moon, releasing it to the moon. Maybe the full moon is going to be important for you this season. Okay. Five of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Oh yeah, this is you learning the lessons from the past and making them your bitch. Your strength. The Lovers in the reverse. Yes. Seeking external validation in love. Losing ourselves in past relationships. Okay. King of Wands in the reverse on the bottom. We lost our self-esteem. We thought it all depended on someone else. Okay. Bear with me. I'm recovering from the ickies. Gemini energy here. Justice, Libra energy, more Venus energy, by the way. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is on the bottom. You have choices, you have power. Again, it's Aries calling the shots. That is what this contract of your life is all about. You really leaning into your independence, learning all about your power, self-control, self-mastery, putting myself first, living for me. Another generational cycle you may be breaking, okay? Especially if you lean into your feminine energy in the 3D. You've got the Death in the reverse, Scorpio energy, okay? A lot of you are going to rebirth into your best self. I'm so excited for you. Okay, the Hangman in the reverse. I want to see what perspective you need to change here, okay? What you need to view differently, what's going to assist you. Four of Cups, the Fool, your energy as well as Aquarius, and your energy again, the Emperor in the reverse. Again, just really seeing your power, that you have the choice to do things differently. When you realize that there is a lot that we cannot control in life, but we can control our thoughts, our feelings, our actions, okay? How we handle our feelings anyway. We actually can't control our feelings, but we can control if we honor them, okay? Let me go a little bit deeper here. I'm getting impulse control too, okay? As a cardinal sign, it's inevitable for it to be very natural and easy for us to be like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna do this. Long-term planning. Again, that self-mastery. Knight of Cups in the reverse. The High Priestess in the reverse, Pisces energy here. Yeah, abandoning ourselves for love. What a lesson. For validation, for somebody's acceptance, to win somebody over, someone's approval, thinking their opinion of us matters more, or they can tell us who we are. Okay? That's over. We accept us. That's our power. So Aries is not fucking around. The Tower. Let's look at the Tower. What is the major shift, okay? What is the karmic debt exactly here? All right, let's take a look at that. Two of Cups in the reverse. Listen, it really feels like trauma bonds, toxic love, continuing to choose unavailable partners, feeling empty or disconnected in our own relationships, okay? This doesn't have to be breakup energy. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Not knowing how to open ourselves up and be vulnerable, or make love a priority, or make time for love, okay? Oh, the Seven of Cups. I also get like allowing ourselves to be in the moment and not really like dictate where this is going. Remember, I just said there's a lot of things in life we can't control, okay? It's just learning to be present. For others of you, it's learning who we are looking for in a partner, what we're able to provide, okay? While we go through this transition of establishing our sense of self, what we're attracted to or what we're seeking may shift, okay? What you view as necessary or important in love is changing, okay? We looked at the star and it was just talking about that generational pattern. What's tradition? You need to be very patient here with yourselves when it comes to the area of love, okay? We may have been seeking somebody to fix us, okay? And we're not a project. All right. Let's look at this Temperance placeholder, okay? We're going to take a look at how the divine is supporting you, what signs you can look for, your spirit team, okay? Like, what is the divine purpose of this all right? Look, listen. Temperance is trying to come out, the 9 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the Queen of Cups. It's love. Love is the purpose. You being able to unconditionally love, for you to truly lean into this beautiful Empress energy, that Venus energy I was picking up at the beginning of your reading. Not be held back because we've been with toxic people, because we're replaying toxic patterns. That Emperor energy, it's about accountability. I am not living like this anymore. I'm not staying in a loveless relationship. I'm not going to allow myself to close my heart to my person when all I seek is that unconditional love. I accept who I am, therefore I know I'm worthy of it. Yeah, I'm getting demanding self-respect. This is law of attraction energy. Exactly how you treat yourself is going to be how the person around you treats you. Okay? The point is love. The point is connection. And this is until you know, again, or feel more secure with what you're looking for and what you're trying to call in and what it is you're seeking, etc. Okay? You can count on the divine. They will be your partner. They already know your heart. They already know effortlessly, by magic, what you're looking for, what you need. God is within you. That is the energy here. This is beautiful. I'm obsessed with this reading already. Oh my goodness. King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, you may have really felt like you lost yourself. Okay, or like fallen for emotional, unavailable, or immature people. Maybe, yeah, there's, again, that accountability energy. How is that trait within you? The divine already accepts you for your hot and coldness, okay? Or your back and forth, or the ups and the downs, the roller coaster, the emotional turmoil. They're helping you heal this. You're becoming more emotionally mature. There's no reason for shame or guilt there. It's beautiful. And like, this truth exists whether you look at it and admit it to yourself or not. So why not turn on the light? 8 of Cups in the reverse. This also has a lot to do with self-acceptance of your past self. Why you were drawn to those relationships. Why you needed that level or that vibration of a partner. What it taught you. Okay? It's you understanding the purpose of every love that you've ever been involved within, because you know how your heart works. You know, you understand the lesson, the contract. Queen of Wands in the reverse. And we accept and realize that we were giving away our power. We had a low sense of self-worth here. Okay? The divine finds you worthy. The divine supports you being in touch with yourself. Again, that sense of sensuality. Okay? It's about your viewpoint. Being in touch with your intuition. Again, regardless of your gender here, you really want to be in touch with your divine feminine energy. The ability to receive love. Okay? Be open to receive. I see your heart hurting. Strength. Yeah, being vulnerable. Being vulnerable. Can I get anything else on this divine connection, helping us feel more connected? It's like, expect, and as always, right? But expect to receive signs, synchronicities. Yeah, especially when it's about the unhidden. There's a lot of shadow work here to do. There's a lot you don't know about yourself. Again, that's why it's like, why do I close myself off? Okay? Really dig deep there. I'm just getting, it's deeper than you even realize. No matter how long you've been in this healing journey, it doesn't matter if it's been years, okay? There's another layer. 2 of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's a wall up, a guard when it comes to being vulnerable or close with people, accepting the love they have to offer. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. There's this acceptance that you no longer are seeking what you used to in a partner. There's grief there. There's a lot of confusion. I don't even know what I need anymore. Why do you still operate thinking that you need somebody to complete you? Okay. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, it is about a surrender and trusting the flow. Not having to hold on to any relationship, any feeling, any past experience, understanding it served its purpose, and to release, okay? The World. Show me the World. Okay, this is the placeholder for how we complete this lesson. How we complete the cycle, how we find our closure, and how we move into our next chapter, how we vibrate higher. King of Wands in the reverse. Again, admitting that we don't know everything. The Star. How cool is that to end that way? Healing our sense of self. I'm telling you, self-esteem and self-confidence is the point. When you feel connected to yourself, when you feel like you can trust yourself to not act on impulse, to be vulnerable, realizing that vulnerability is strength, gentleness is strength. It rocks your world, Aries. Absolutely. Justice. All is fair when you come from a place of love. And I feel as you accept yourself, you're going to be able to understand people differently, and there's going to be this sense of peace and forgiveness through others, where you don't take things so personally, where you won't feel so detached, okay? Again, because of that sense of self, So let me pull you some general advice here to close this out, and I'll do an oracle, okay? Again, please feel free to like, leave your feedback, share, subscribe, okay? I appreciate it tremendously. If you need a personal reading, that information is in my description box. This is absolutely a rebirth here for a new beginning. I'm telling you, you need this skill to evolve. This is a very strong lesson. You guys are kicking this off like no other. This is one of the strongest soul contracts I've seen. It's vital. It's important. You need this to become your best self, to answer the call, okay? Advice. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Release what's happened to you. Understand the purpose. Stop taking it so personally. Understand you never lost anything. It was setting you up for a beautiful life, for God's plan, okay? 4 of Swords in the reverse. Get plenty of rest here. 5 of Pentacles. Feel the pain. Don't numb yourself here, okay? Your advice is to just be present. Feel your emotions. Cope. Grieve. Some of you could have even lost your partner, had them pass away. And understanding there's a higher point and they're with you, okay? And that it's okay to love again. Whether that's a physical loss, an emotional loss, a mental loss. Be present with the feeling and evolve, okay? Let's do an oracle for my Aries babies. Check your other placements as well. Feel free to cross-watch. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. Okay. Star bathing. January 4th or October 4th could be important to you. I'm really sorry. I'm recovering from the ache. The stars are constantly showering emanations. Isn't it cool that we're going through the star path too? I think we get this. Onto the crystalline grid of the earth. When things are in the balance, the planet also sends information back up to the stars. Many star seeds have come to earth at this time to help shift the planet vibrationally, to activate the ancient codes of wisdom that humanity has forgotten. And all of that information is stored in the crystalline grid. If you pull this card, you may be called to begin working with the stars and the crystalline grid of the earth. Some people believe that the grid of the earth anchors divine cosmic frequencies onto the planet. You may be guided to journey to particular places on earth to unlock these cosmic codes with your presence. You may also be interested in a practice called star bathing. This card commonly arises because you're here to connect with the crystalline grid of the earth, either in your hometown or by traveling to other places without quite knowing why. It also can mean that your light body, the energy body in its highest form, is being activated. If this resonates, take things extra slow in order to integrate this change of vibration. Yeah, this is a very very serious awakening you're going through, and it's beautiful. So go find yourself, Aries. I hope